And for a long time I was like, manze, aswa coach amenieka wanataka nikuwe point guard, and I'm like, mimi manze Mr. kwa point guard. You know, I was a Jordan fan. Mimi nataka niingie hapo ni majanja jab step pull up nini drive nifunge side nyingine. Unajua bonge la highlight. Mimi ananiambia hapa nikuwe point guard nikuje niwapange. Nyinyi ndio mshine. Aje, because I was just thinking about myself. But I later came to understand why it is important, number one, to know your strengths. Unajua sasa unaweza kuwa unataka kufanya vitu mingi, but people can see your strengths.
Might take that journey inside.
What's up, Hooper? I hope you're doing well. It's your boy Collins Odhiambo, and welcome again to another episode of Hoop Diaries. And today we're going to be continuing with our series of the kind of people you're going to meet along your basketball journey. Now, not everybody who's hard on you or who's mean to you is out there to destroy you. At times, it is for your own good. And if you play basketball long enough, you'll meet these people. Number one, that these people will be hard on you, but they want the best for you. But pia kuna wale wa roho chafu, tunawajua. Unajua hii kamati ya roho chafu, tunawatambua, tunawacheki jamaa, tunawacheki jamaa. There'll be this kind of people. But today I want to talk about these people who are hard on you, but they are there to shape you. They are there because they want to see you grow. They want to see you prosper. They want the best for you. And you know, as athletes, we normally look for people who will encourage us. Unajua watatupe psych, they will, teach us stuff, pat us on the back, give us high five. But if you really want to grow, from my own experience, if you're serious about growth, Jama, you must be able to embrace people who will hold you accountable, who will be hard on you. Siani wakubembelezi bro, kukukazia because they want the best for you. Kwa sababu they can see at times what you cannot see, and they know the best way to bring it out is to be really hard on you. Na at times kukwambia tu kweli plainly. And this is the thing, as a human being, you'll get hurt at times. Maybe you'll be in doubt. You'll even at times maybe even fear, because we don't like confrontation so much. Ndio tunapenda vitu kazi ziko poa, things are flowing, but you have to grow to a point whereby if something comes, or if somebody comes with information that makes you feel like I'm not good enough, or I have to work harder, or I'm missing this particular piece in my game, or even in my life, you should get to a place whereby you're able to accept it, filter what helps you, and delete everything else. Understand? You'll meet this kind of people through a coach who's very hard on you, a coach who's benching you, a coach who's not maybe giving you the playing time that you think you deserve. At times even better than everybody in the team, but anaweka hapo kwa bench. He's trying to teach you something that, it is team first, not you first. It is team first. And I remember when I started working out with Coach Kidume, and he came to a team, and he was, putting us into a structure, and there was a play that was called flex. You play mpaka saizi bro, bado naikumbuka. And for a long time I was like, manze, aswa coach amenieka wanataka nikuwe point guard, and I'm like, mimi manze Mr. kwa point guard. I was a Jordan fan. Mimi nataka niingie hapo ni majanja jab step pull up nini drive nifunge side nyingine. Unajua bonge la highlight. Mimi ananiambia hapa nikuwe point guard nikuje niwapange. Nyinyi ndio mshine. Aje, because I was just thinking about myself. So, because na ni best yangu sana. Hata hiyo time bado ni best yangu na ananikazia maisha. But I later came to understand why it is important, number one, to know your strengths. Unajua sasa unaweza kuwa unataka kufanya vitu mingi, but people can see your strengths. Njao, we are in the same team at that time. Tulikuwa na Njao in the same team, Ali, Richard Osano, and my legends wabaki hapa Kenya. And I remember, manzi, wakiniambia like Kulu, kwanza Njao kwa niambia Kulu, manzi unaweza kuwa point guard mzee. Chiki hizi vitu coach anakuambia. Ndio tu upatange play mcheze, but you can be a really good point guard. Unaweza kuwa point guard mzee. Na hiyo speed yako, na hiyo dribbling, na hiyo mid range yako, na nini, na passing ability yako, manzi unaweza kuwa point guard mzee. try get what is teaching you, because nilikuwa nakuwa frustrated kwa zoezi jumaanza kwa nika narudia mpaka inanilemea na yako tu nakaa nje, unaona. But as I continued to grow, as I continued to embrace what he was trying to tell me, at one point kuna game sasa ka friendly, nikakaa manzi nikajembea, leo sitaki kujua, hata sitaki kufunga, nataka kupanga tu asi kaka flex, nikaita kapita, nikaenda huko iko na kitu ikakuja hii side nyingine, sasa mimi ndo nikapita nikaenda ile side nyingine na nikapata ball peke yangu bro, nikakula jump shot kwa baseline. I remember I was going back on defense and I was just shaking my head because I could not believe how free I was. Ilikuwa nika training and unapata ball catch and shoot, una shoot. It was the same, and in that game I scored like 12 points like that. Hata siku drive, ilikuwa tu ni shot na flex na shoot, flex na shoot. So he was hard on me, but it was for a good intention. And again I'll say, najua kwa tutasema lakini kolo kuna makocha wengine wako ni the same thing. Kuna mabinadamu wengine hata kutakia, unfortunately kuna wengine hata maybe watataka kufanya nao kitu, maybe dozi nao ama usijua waonge ndio kufanyie kitu. It's unfortunate, unaona, but there are some coaches who want the best for you na watakukazia bro. But let me tell you, if you're able to embrace it, are able to understand what they're trying to do, jamaa, things will change for you for the better. Nimecheza na electric. I normally tell young players that I work with, if there's a teammate that I enjoyed playing with, manze mimi back yangu, especially after high school, ni electric. Hizo miaka kama 2 ama 3 tulikuwa na electric. Manze nilienjoy. Alinipush na Toby pia. Alinipush. Alikuwa ni kazi ya zoezi, ananigonga nini. At some point manze alipitanga na vidole zangu hizi, nilipatanga sose vidole 4 bana. But ni jamaa alikuwa ananitakia mema. Kochari, in fact Kochari na electric, the best teammates I've ever had, unaona, because they understood me, they understood what I could do, na walikuwa wanikazia every time, they insisting on hizo small details. Umeenda kufunga layup juu watu watatu and you are a good passer, so you drop, unaona, walikuwa wanikazia. Uko na jump shot, sasa una pass, take that shot, unaona. Now through that I was able to gain confidence and I evolved and I became a player that I've become even to this point in my life. And through the things they taught me, hizo details ndogo ndogo, I'm able to transfer the same thing to other players. Now, with that being said, here are some things that I've learned. Number one, if you're serious about your growth, know that it won't come from a comfortable place. There's no growth with comfort. Azipelekani, bro. Somehow you have to be uncomfortable. And being uncomfortable might mean, try new things, try changing your mindset, changing your approach. Unajua, because ni kitu sha master, you've been doing it the same way. Somebody comes and tell you, manze, to go to the next level, you have to step up. You have to change one or two things. Unaona? So understand, it won't come through a comfort zone. Okay. The other thing you have to understand is there are some lessons you can't learn in class. Unaona, ama you can't learn, for example, maybe when you are training alone. There are some things you have to experience for you to learn. Nanda ilisemwa, experience is the best teacher. Ukisikia mchezaji anasema his experience, basically huyu jamaa amepitia shida mingi. Ni mashida mingi zimemshape. Ni mashida. Experience ni mashida utapitia, bro. Utapitia yenye hiyo shida ikikam, you know how to maneuver. Huyu jamaa is the slide. Na hii naweza shoot free throw. Nikipata ball na muattack, naenda kwa line. Ref manzi unamuitia jueni mzae. Bro, hujui kuslide. Huyu jamaa kwa experience, anajua hii ni foul. Hiyo ni tunamaanisha. Juu pia yeye kuna mali ilikuwa hivyo. Hapo anajua kuslide. Akajipata anaitiwa mafoul, but because of experience. Kupata mafoul za ufala, akiongea na ref, sasa amenyamazanga, ana pressure mingi. Kuargue na ref aliwacha because of experience. Understand? So there are some things you have to accept, bro. ni ngumu bro. Siku hizi unasikia mnasema ni mbaya bro. Lazima tu experience. Unaona, you have to experience it. That is the only way you will learn some things. Ni hivyo. Sio kila kitu uta learn through your parent, a coach, a teammate, or in a classroom. Some you have to experience. The other thing is you have to know that tough coach maybe was teaching you discipline. Kama hiyo story nimewapea, unaona, alikuwa anifunza discipline na kukuwa patient. Unaona, my teammates were telling me, manze, you can be a good point guard. You know, they were teaching me the aspect of knowing my strengths and then working towards my strengths, working with my strengths so that I'm able to showcase my skills pale kwa got to get more playing time. And when I finally got that, things changed for me. Yeah, so guys, I hope you got some value. And one question that I'll leave you with is very simple. In fact, before that question, what you have to know is one of the biggest signs of maturity is being able to look back and understanding why you had to go through that painful moment. And you're actually able even to pick up the lessons that you got from those painful moments and adjusting, based on the lessons that you got from those experiences. That is a real sign of maturity. So after you've lost a game, after you've not maybe played the amount of minutes that you wanted to play, or maybe after you had a bad game, being able to look back and quickly get the lessons and move forward is a huge sign of maturity. Now, as you come to a close, guys, as you continue with your basketball journey, you have to remember one thing. Don't run away from that difficult person. Rather, ask yourself these two powerful questions. Number one, what are they trying to teach me? What is it they're trying to show me? What is it that they're trying to instill in me? And then you move on from there. The other question is, what character is God trying to develop in me? If you meet this kind of people, these kind of tough situations, and you ask yourself these two questions, and you also have the maturity to go back and get the lessons, jama, growth itakuwa kitu ya haraka sana in your life. And these are things that I wish, somebody had taught me, because I feel like not only do they apply in basketball, but they also apply in life. You get my point? Yeah. So I hope you guys got some real value, something that you can apply in your basketball and in your life. Next week, we still continue the kind of people that you meet along your journey. And I hope you guys are going to join me on the next one. Sawa. Subscribe, comment, share. If there's something you want me to talk about, leave it in the comment section. If there's something that you got from this video, let me know. Ndio pia nijue na wajenga. Unaona, nisikie tu niko tu hapa niko story. Even though mimi na unibamba mbaya. Hii kufundisha tu hivi, kushare vitu kaa hizi vitu mufikiria. I'm happy to get them off my diary and share them with you. Sawa. It's your boy Collins Odhiambo. Remember to be a hope after God's heart. Sawa. Peace.
It's that time again. Collins in the lab, letting stories begin. From the court to the mic, he breaking it down. Hoop dreams, real talk, no cap, no clown. Bounce like a dribble, mind sharp like a pivot. Life lessons in the game, he gon' make you feel it. Late nights, bright lights, goals in the fog. Every episode of Gem, welcome to the Lord. On Hoop Diaries, yeah, it's more than a score. It's heart, it's hustle, it's proof at the core. So press play, lean back, let the moment ride. It's Collins on the mic, take that journey inside.